Hi, this is Vivica Von Rosen, your LinkedIn expert, trying to help you get through what I call LinkedIn schizophrenia. That's when you have more than one LinkedIn account and LinkedIn won't let you do anything. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take a look at both accounts. Hopefully you remember the passwords and open them both up and see which one is more full, which one has more contacts, which one's better built out, and keep that one and then go close that one up, go into the one you don't want to keep, and the first thing you're going to want to do is download all your contacts. Now hopefully you haven't built out a whole lot of contacts because of course you can only invite 3,000 people. So if you had, like me, 7,100 people in your list, I wouldn't be able to re-invite all those people. I'd have to kind of start over. But if you've only got a couple, what you can do is scroll down to the bottom here, double click on Export Connections, and then you're going to go ahead and save that as a CSV file. That's a comma separated value file. And you want to do this once in a while anyway, just to make sure that you have all your contacts saved. We don't want to save it as a notepad. We want to save it under Excel. It's odd that it did that. All right, well, that'll work too. So you want to save it as a CSV file. When you go ahead and do that, I don't know what's going on here. All righty. All righty. Weirdness. There we go. All right, then you're just going to go and save that and keep it to upload later. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to View My Profile and see what you have there that you might want to keep for your next profile. Once again, this is something you should also do once in a while. Go ahead and highlight all your text. Maybe not your groups. Hopefully you don't have as much built out like I do. Once again, you're not going to be able to carry your recommendations over, but if you make a copy of them, you can ask those people to re-recommend you. So you're just going to go ahead and hit Control-C. That's to copy it. Open up a Word document and hit Control-V to paste. Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. Save as my LinkedIn profile, wherever you want to save it. There we go. And done. So now you've got all your text that you can rebuild your better site with. Okay, so you have your CSV, you know who's recommended you, and you've got your text. So the next thing you're going to do is go to Accounts and Settings, which is going to open up. There we go. And bop on down here to close your account. There we go. Close your account. And you can tell them you have a duplicate account or for whatever reason, but yeah, most of the time just tell them, I've got a duplicate account and there's not a lot I can do. And once you hit that, you hit Continue. It's going to ask you if you really, really want to close it. Of course, I don't. But if I did, I would say that. I would verify my account and then I would go ahead and close it. Now, once you've closed your account, you're going to sign out and then you're going to sign back in. There we go. You're going to sign back in into your good account. Oops, Daisy. There we go. So you're signing back in into your good account. Excellent. All right, then the first thing you want to do, go back to Accounts and Settings. Remember, this is your good account now. This is the account you've decided to keep. And you're going to come on down here to email addresses. What messed us up in the first place was that we didn't have all our email addresses listed. So you can see I've got every email account I think that I have. They're all listed. Now don't worry about this because the only one that people are going to see are the one that you make primary. So you can see here that I've made a Gmail account. That way if I do get too much spam, I can always shut it down. So my Gmail account is my primary account. That's what everyone's going to see. You add your email addresses here. You send your confirmation messages there. You make whichever one you want private here. I don't ever recommend removing one unless they've bounced, because you just never know when you're going to get an invitation and where it's going to come from. The important thing to realize here is that you might have worked at HP 5 years ago. For whatever reason, HP might have left that open, that account open. Maybe one of your buddies wants to get in touch with you. That's the only email address he's got. He emails you, invites you to link into him at that HP address. It will actually go into that little vault, and you'll still get the invitation. All right, so now we have to import those contacts we saved from our old file, and hopefully you don't have a full inbox like I do. What should be coming up is add connections, and then you can come over here and add it either from, you want to actually import it from a CSV file. There we go. Other address book. We're going to browse. We're going to go ahead and upload that file that we just saved, which Lord knows where that is. There we go. All right, I'm just going to use that one. Go ahead and upload that. It's going to show you if that looks right. Yes, you're going to go say finish upload. I'm not going to do that because I already have all these people in there. So now you've got uploaded your old contacts. You can re-invite them. I would go ahead and personalize my message and say, listen, had two profiles on LinkedIn. We were connected before. I'm hoping you want to connect again. If you feel you've received this message in error, or simply don't want to connect with me, please archive this message. It's really important to let people know they need to archive their message. Once you've done that, go ahead and look at your profile again. Make sure everything you want to say is in there, and once it looks good, all right, we're good. Go ahead and save it. Carry on as usual, but you've now managed to get rid of that pesky second, third, or fourth account.